David and Linda Cowie, charity's not just something they do, but the focus of their entire lives. Sacrificial generosity comes naturally to them. Founding a charity called Marine Reach, the last 28 years have seen their fleet of 4 medical ships help over 1 million people in the Pacific Islands have dental or cataract surgeries, with around $50 million worth of medical supplies given away. An encounter with a baby on a visit to a Filipino hospital saw them start a second charity. Ruel was near death, his face scarred by a double cleft lip and palate that caused serious difficulty in swallowing. The couple raised the money for his surgery and started the Ruel Foundation that's helped fund operations for over 1,000 other children in similar conditions. David and Linda are now in their latter years, but that hasn't stopped them recently launching yet another project in the islands, addressing not only physical needs but also issues, like the high level of violence against women and children in the home.
We had over 20 years of interaction with Vanuatu. Domestic violence in that nation is epidemic. The rights and roles of women is suppressed in the nation, and a lot of child abuse. We felt to establish a family care centre with a clinic and a training dimension so that we could bring women in from broken homes or abusive husbands and train them with skills like in primary health care or teacher training, so that when these women go back to their villages, they go back with a skill. They can set up a kindergarten, they can set up a basic first aid post.
But we're also working with the justice system, because often when there's so much rape and abuse, there is no evidence to put the perpetrators away in jail. So we're working very clearly with the medical department to hopefully pioneer a program for forensic medical evidence to be introduced. As I have looked at our community there in the valley, and as I read the Bible, I've begun to feel, in part, what God must feel when He hears the cries of women that are being beaten and abused or violated. I have a sense that He said, enough's enough. I'm going to start fulfilling a dream for a place that women and children can feel welcome to come to.
And safe.
And be safe.
One of the most prominent sacrifices that we've had to make is us being apart. Because we had a family, we had a little girl that was in school, and Linda couldn't travel with me. And when there's a crisis out there, a problem, I had to go. And there were times that we spent a great deal of time apart in our lives. But if we hadn't done it, we wouldn't have survived. The ministry wouldn't have survived. The program wouldn't have survived. It would have fallen apart.
You die to self and to your desires for, or maybe I could have this lovely wardrobe, or how about this latest furniture, let's remodel.
Car.
Or the latest car, yeah. But then you think about that and go, how important is that, really? But there's something that happens when you start giving. You want to keep giving because it changes people's lives, and it's just spontaneous. It's this paying forward kind of concept. Sometimes whole families can change, whole generations can change because of a simple act of kindness.